Hello, how are ya? I should probably put the windows up. You know, been doing a lot of posting about how sad I am, which it kind of flows with the day. It kind of depends on the time and where I'm at, where my brain's taking me that day. Short attention span. We're on the bumpiest road. Here's a light. I heard some crazy stat. I can't figure out what it was, but it was how many times a man cries. I don't know if it was measured by the month or the week or the day, but it was a number that I was just like, there's no way I cry that much. But I'll be scrolling through Instagram and make a sad story that makes me go, oh, at least 10 times a day. I don't know. But, yeah, I think we hide it. Men cry more than you think. And I understand why. It's tough. It's tough out there. It's a jungle. Watch out for that guy on the scooter. I don't know if you know what that sign is. That's a Cisco sign. You can see it through the nose art on my window. Sorry. Awesome roads. Look at this guy. What are you? They're gonna see. I do want to see what your face. I think you're an older woman, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Oh no. Older man. Crazy. There's a biker. It's so dangerous out here. I was going to see my dad. Wellesley the other day at Elm Bank, where we like to take the dogs. I literally picked up my phone at a red light and then put it back down when I noticed there was a police officer pulling out of the lot right directly staring at me. I was at the light. I picked the phone up for a second, noticed him, put my phone down. He pulled me over and gave me a $105 ticket and tried to make me feel thankful. Thank you, officer. Yeah. Unbelievable. That made me want to cry. But anyways, I hear you out there, gentlemen. It's not easy. Oh. Sure ain't easy. I guess, if it wasn't for the struggle, maybe those goals that you have will be all the sweeter. Imagine if you can pick a challenging thing to do. Your own choice, not being forced to do it. and you suck it up and you do what you gotta do to reach the level you feel suits you. Going off. There's my ADD. As I was saying, we all cry. And it's cool, brother and sister. We all cry. Just men hide it more. You would never know. I'm gonna Google that. How often men cry. And the ones that say they don't cry are probably lying. But hey, I get it. Totally get it. Don't let them see you. It's too late for me. You can go back. You can do it, brother and sister. Anyone out there that's listening. It's not easy being me. But I chose it. And to be struggling and tired on a journey that people are so crazy. Sorry. Pursue happiness. And if you struggle, that will be the privilege. The tough times are hard. Wouldn't want to wish it on anybody. But there's still time. Do over. With this time a little wiser, maybe. I'm fortunate. I can't wait to go away on this trip with my dad, have some fun and laughs. He's funny. I hope I can get some of it on tape. 'Cause he's a character, for sure. Good man. Lucky to experience that kind of love my whole life. Even when we're locking horns. The only thing I could ever beat him in was wrestling. He killed me at tennis, golf. And then I started wrestling and I could put him on his back. Hopefully I'll be able to catch at least one slap fight while we're on the trip. They're always epic. Look at this. Thank you. She let me go even though I was rushing that way. Nobody does that. Thank you, ma'am. I better let you go. It's rough out there. It's rough. Dating seems like a past life. Not even the same person I was when I started swiping. You know, and those dating apps, I got something to say about that. Correct me if I'm wrong. They're making tons of money when you're just using it for free, giving them all your preferences, all your locations, everywhere you drive. They're making so much money on data off of you. If you're on there all day long, That's a good chunk of change they're gonna get. So, what would be their motivation? Right? Hear me out. I have a few examples of why I believe this. Some horror stories. Maybe I'll share at a later date. But what would be their motivation to stay in business and make a ton of money for their CEOs or whoever they have? I'm just saying, if they match us with our perfect, what we think is, oh my gosh, they know exactly what I am interested in. They probably have a picture of her. But I'm just saying, they would do their best to not let you find someone you match with. So you will continue to just feed that data pool that you're creating through their app. I fell for it. I dated a lot of girls that were never gonna work out. They were nice people. I'm not saying anything bad about any of them, but it's almost as if I was being led down a path to not finding them. Not finding that one that I could jive with. I've had plenty of girlfriends. Once those dating apps started up, it's like, boom. I wasted a lot of time. It's not too late. It's not too late, boys. All I'm saying is, and ladies, sorry, I keep referring to boys, I can only give you my perspective. But I know you women go through the same aggravation. It's not an easy path to finding someone you connect with. Mostly because we're usually trying to do it through an app, through text messages. I've never been good at spell check. So I'm sure that's not the best impression right off the bat. I'm sorry. I am dyslexic, for the record. Saw and was used to flip back and forth. Yeah, well. All I'm saying is we all have a struggle. Everything we've been given is a blessing if we're pursuing what makes us happy and possibly even makes the world a fraction better having you in it. You're contributing even just like something. Your gift is probably connected to providing that benefit to all that are around you. Just saying. There I go, getting deep. Told you it would happen sooner or later. Deep Thoughts by Howie. Back when I had all these awesome buddies that I used to hang out with all the time, I was swiping right and left. We've kind of gone apart. It's been a strange couple years, I would say. Still friends. But it's funny how I think just the struggle and the lessons that we have to learn for ourselves are sometimes destined to have relationships like that. even if I'm getting matched with the opposite girl that I would possibly want to date. I did date this MMA fighter. Again, nice person. Nice person. That was in Florida when I used to live with one of my buddies. It's tough. It's tough, especially when you have a pit bull. I've lived with too many roommates. Sometimes it was my girlfriend, but yeah, men living together is not a natural thing unless you're attracted to each other. But if you're not, it turns into those times are in the past. Some of those friendships are in the past. But I don't blame them, and I don't really blame me. It is what it is. But anytime any of them needed me, if they were down, I promise I would be there. Just saying. Men are allowed to cry. Don't make me cry. We're pretty good at fighting them off, though. Laugh, laugh, tilt your head. Still not over losing my puppy. But I'm at least aware. So I hit a pothole and my phone jumped off the stand. I actually caught it before it hit the ground, but I hit the record button, so it stopped. Sorry. Where were we? Oh. It's gonna be some rough days, and I think I've gone through the brunt of losing Franny. I'm on the mend. You guys are coming along for the journey. Thanks for not judging me. I guess it's okay to be sad, but sometimes those are the indicators to make changes that will make you feel the opposite of that. I'm excited to go away and learn about another favorite animal, and who knows what it'll lead to. But I do know me and my dad will have a good time. To all you fathers out there with sons, keep being there. I swear to God, she was doing this. Slammed her brakes on. Taking a left turn here. Puts the blinker on after she slams the brakes. Here I go judging. Sorry. Working on that. I talk to other drivers sometimes. I try to keep cool and maybe make them laugh. Sometimes I'm not trying to make them laugh. But I'm getting better. That's an impulse that gives you a shot of negativity. Negativity. Excuse me. Anyways, yeah, it's a shot of negativity that goes right through my bloodstream for, I don't know how long that lasts. I get a little irritated sometimes how crazy people almost hit me in their cars. But I gotta keep it together. Not let that negativity, little old lady. Yeah. It's better to let stuff like that not set you off. But it's good that it happens enough for you to recognize that, right? What's my dog? Hope everybody's doing all right. And stay tuned. Thank you. So, I just Googled that. It's broken down into months. Study asks how many times a month do men really cry. It's not as outlandish as I actually remember it being when I was told on the radio. I'm not sure if it was a different study. Maybe it was. I don't know. But still, what's your guess? How many times a month does a man cry? I'm definitely past this month anyway, but I don't know if they take that into consideration. Did his dog just die? I don't know. Who are the people they are taking these polls from, and are they honest? Again, no judgment, but anyways, yeah, what's your guess? I'll give you the answer in the next video. I'll try not to be a crybaby.